if you can hear me. I don't know why my picture still shows that, but oh well, it'll change eventually, I'm sure. Oh, I got it. Okay. Hi guys. Give me a minute to finish adjusting. I have to do directly from the PlayStation. My capture card is being an asshole with my PS4. I'm gonna turn that down in my headphones, thank you. So I have to get something called like a HDMI splitter or some horseshit. So I'm gonna just broadcast this directly from the PlayStation again. So you're not gonna see my pretty face, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Hopefully like I said, the reason why I don't like directing directly off of the PlayStation is because I can't really adjust the audio or anything for you guys. So I'm hoping it'd be okay. I'm hoping there's no issues. But let me just double check really quick before I get started. So I'm gonna mute the mic and then I'm gonna listen into my own stream and make sure it sounds okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, testing audio. Just, like I said, I'm just testing the audio really quick so that way I know that it's the game and the mic aren't overpowering one another, so just give me a little bit. Alright, testing the microphone again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, my microphone seems alright. It seems like everything's kind of loud. I clicked the menu to try and adjust the volume, but it looks like it's going to start up the game anyway. Oh, no, there's the menu. Okay. Alright, cool. Shadows Edition? What in the fuck is that? Okay, apparently something happened while I was not playing this. Alright, again, let me just finish testing this and we'll figure everything out. Alright, that's just gonna have to be how it is, so... When the fuck is Shadows Edition? Batman Shadows Edition, or Shadows Mode brings a captivating new look to the story Telltale. Oh, it kinda looks like Sin City, that's kinda cool, but I'm not buying it for no fucking reason. Enhanced with remastered textures, replay your favorite Batman episodes, experience a twisted world, Dark Knight, and a sinister... Yeah, it looks like friggin' Sin City, which is kinda cool. I'd totally be down for that. Out of curiosity, how much is it looking for? Yeah, only microphone. Yeah, I get it. I know. Only the microphone audio is being broadcast. How much do they want for this shit? I'm honestly curious. Cannot be selected at this time, so it's like, yeah, we're just gonna show you and not tell you. Dicks. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot about my relationships and choices. Bat tech color. Okay, hang on a second. Blue, red, yellow, and purple. I usually do blue, because he's usually... Let's do yellow. Let's have fun. I can't remember the relationships and choices from the first season I did, because I had like 5 profiles for the first season to unlock all the stuff. Okay. So we confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. We chose to interrogate Eli for information. We bluffed Eli with this. Oh, this is from episode. Oh, this is. My bad. That was from this game. That's I was like, what the hell? And when it said the Riddler, I was like, hold up. My bad. Well, those choices are about to change anyway, most likely. I'm trying to adjust things, and it's being a pain in the ass. I want to adjust the game volume a little. What? No. Why are you doing this to me? That's not what I wanted. Thank you. I was looking at the memorabilia from this game, so I'm like, I'm trying not to spoil things. Just let me adjust the guy. You know, it's there. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just dumb. We know this, right? We know that I'm dumb. I figured that I would know that I'm dumb. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, so we'll drop it down to 7. Alright. Subtitles on, brightness, everything's good. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Why are we in the... Oh, I must have picked up... Whoops. Okay, yes. My bad. I must have picked up from the file by accident. Alright. I'm sorry. Already 7 minutes in and I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I want to play classic. Well, let me pick. Please let me pick. Should let me pick. Yeah, restart episode. There we go. Alright, we ready? I think I'm ready. I can't. I'm probably gonna play that one on here too, but they got a second season coming out of that, and I can't wait. Alright. The Enigma, Episode 1. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Restart Episode 1. So yeah, I've already played Season 2. Yes. Same thing, I've already played Season 1, which I played on the channel, but I never played Season 2 for the channel. So, that's what we're doing now. Season 2. I couldn't believe it. I can't, when I was going through all my views and stuff for all my previous games and episodes that I put on the channel, the Season 1 finale had 82 views, and I'm like, that's a lot for me. I am surprised. So I was like, alright, since I never put on Season 2, I might as well do that now.
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham.
So this is a little bit of backstory from the first game.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was pretty funny.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Nope. So I know this game is a little bit older now. It's at least a couple years, but
with it comes City Hall.
I still love the Telltale versions.
Crime is way down since the fall of the children.
And I love Batman. Batman is my boy when it comes to DC. At least one of them. I like a few DC characters.
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the
But I like the Telltale spin-offs because they always have their own unique story to their source material.
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long dark winter.
I mean, you have pieces of the source material, definitely, but they have their own spin-offs, like how in the last season Vicky Vale was the bad guy instead of like just some random reporter. You have all the characters, but they have their Telltale has their own way of telling a new story, which is cool.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer.
Certified douche.
Mori is a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
I wonder.
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Honestly, yeah.
At least a little. I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce. Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
I want those contacts.
House found nothing,
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Now, I'm hacking into Maury's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Yeah, really.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Right. Blackjack, huh?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh shit.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end only begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal. The man in the hood.
That's right, from his choices from the first season, he's got the hole in his friggin' ear. From my choice in the first season. Yeah, homie, I don't think that's good.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Bruce.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
me neither.
Huh. Only because you got the money and power, homie.
My own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you,
Homie, you don't get
easy one.
paid enough for that shit.
What question can you never answer yes to?
Dying?
Give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yeah, you didn't get nearly enough money for that job.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Damn. Slipping on by.
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Fuck you. I almost messed that up. Huh? I gotta get used to these controls again. I've been playing N64 way too much lately. There we go. Oh, that's the thumbstick. Okay, I was using the directional pad. Still worked, so. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Alrighty then.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Gee.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to gear up,
There's
homie.
a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Sure.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, boy. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Bat drone.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Better recon pretty quick there, bud.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination. Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
I will get bored.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Come on now. This thing's a little wonky.
Audio playback fully functional.
There we go.
Time for a distraction.
Out you go. Good night. Shh. I'm hunting wabbits. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What's wrong with me to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? We need a distraction. Find a way to limit.
Nobody.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path.
Whew, that is a hell of a
Give him hell.
hell of a thing,
We're counting
man.
on you.
Yeah, let's bash him. Woo! Doink! Slam. Let's slam him. And... Oh! He ain't hearing right for a while.
You're ahead of schedule.
Whew.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Fuck you.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Anchor the gun. Yoink. Goodbye. Weapon? What weapon? Oh. Oh, shit. Damn, dude.
I bet.
Fuck you.
That man clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
That is a big ass wrench. Nope. Nope. Come on now. And, oop, I almost hit the wrong button. Triangle. Oh, that hurt. That one. Shock him. Oh! Good night. Hey.
Are you Batman? Well, since I left town, everyone's very impressed with you.
Ouch.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
That blew me,
Be
Riddler.
my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a look in his throat.
Yeah, fuck you, I can take you. That's what he's thinking too, I can take your ass.
The world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I didn't see much evidence of that. I expected more of the battle from you, Batman.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing something? I am supposed to be doing
More of a
something.
match of wits, while my men mop up what
I guess I should have waited for him to go on his monologue, but who the hell wants to listen to that bullshit?
kidding.
Exactly.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Nope.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
That thing's deadly. Ah, I popped him in the face. Oh, in the boot to the jaw. Hey. That was kind of neat. Oh. Oh, good, I didn't miss that. I thought I did. Oof. Anybody want a broken nose? Because that's how you get a broken nose. That was so helpful. Thank you, Cup.
I can call it straight hurt. It just doesn't do
Sorry
it for
about the
me.
noise. Yeah, no, that's uncomfortable.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Hee And away we go! Where do you think you're going, bitch?
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Yeah, my
Why
code,
would you
bitch.
save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Bah! Oh man, that headbutt was sweet. Woo! Body slam. Oh!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Yeah. Nice. Whoo! And Gordon damn near shit his pants. Ow. Oh, that's right. That's when these assholes stroll up. I forgot about that. And this
You should have
bitch.
called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I don't like her. Nobody likes Amanda Waller. Fuck her. Although I will give this as a good intro to a second season of these games.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down in the precinct.
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Could be better. Could be worse, but could be better.
Used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down.
That's because he hadn't let me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Nope.
Different is on the right way. Commissioner Gordon.
Fuck you.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this one. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe that.
And you are.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him. World-class criminals like Riddler are kind of our specialty.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore her, fucker. Okay. Whoop-de-doo.
Does this one speak?
Just say what you want to say.
Just shut up
With pleasure.
and quit wasting my
Riddler
time.
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. Disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work out when you got there. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm chilling with Gordon. That's my homie.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Fuck you.
The
Gordon's
only
my
real
boy.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
Fuck you,
Tears.
lady.
In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Ridley slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Either option I picked, she would have had
all
a
this on me?
bullshit
You're
on
the
it.
commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Oof. I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put
At least they're
together
kind
a
of polite.
psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
What's up?
He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, William Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I mean, granted, I shouldn't give info to the agency, but I'm not gonna be a complete dick
I'm
to
Gotham born
her.
and raised, you know. My dad ran a
Iman's
store
kinda cool.
city stadium.
I'm not gonna be a dick to
I just
Iman.
wanted to say
She's just
it's
trying to do her
real
job
honor
too.
to meet you. I do have something I want to ask.
And she's a fangirl, it's cool.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Clearly not. Says the man in a bat suit.
I think I know you a little better now.
Yeah, she's making a file on you, dude.
I'll be in touch. Agents.
Batman, before you go,
Ah, blow me.
Gotham's your city. I respect that.
No, you
But
don't.
you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Ah, suck my dick.
Get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Fuck you. See, if Iman had asked me shit like that, I would have probably told her. But you know what? Fuck a Waller. Fuck her. Pain in the ass woman. Damn, my chair is super squeaky. I need to like grease up my chair or something. Wayne Manor.
What an eventful evening.
Right?
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Uh-huh. What do you want? Classical, ambient, or jazz? Fuck it, let's go with ambient.
Beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
I should have went with jazz. What the fuck is that?
Let's get to work.
So these are all from the previous, and then this tells you each character.
I'm looking forward to it. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also,
Not really,
I
but
took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
thank you.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Old man's getting old.
It comes and goes.
That's right.
Since the kidnapping and
Yeah, he's got
all the other business with Lady
a mild form of
Oh,
PTSD, unfortunately.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Alright, what do we got?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
There's information. It's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Yeah!
The agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in
Look at all those blacked out files,
Wonder if
dude.
we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
I don't believe that shit unless I fucking see it. Gotham Citizen supports GCPD Batman partnership. Cool. And if you want to read that, Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Dent trial date pushed back again. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Okay. You guys can pause that and read that later. Alright, Riddler files. Let's take a look.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costume criminal.
Yes. To have him returned was unsettling.
Yes, let's have an OG asshole in the city.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, they seem to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñador.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Ward, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that? You should see her face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Woo, buddy.
I take everything back.
Yeah. Alright, is there anything I need to know in the codex thing? No, okay, this just tells me characters. Okay.
And see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Of course not.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I?
Justice. Oh, it released a Batman, maybe.
I thought Justice is
Lady
blind,
Justice is blindfolded
Fold,
to show
yeah.
she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes
Yeah.
under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Never forget.
Yeah, it's just gonna make you depressed. There you go. Let's just walk by and make you depressed while you're working on something.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler. Of course. Huh. It's like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displayed.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the...
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. Fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
I don't know how that car doesn't get messed up going on that incline from a flat plane with how low that vehicle is. You ever see one of them cars, like the Corvette or Bugatti or anything like that? Or, what's the other one that was really low? Anyway, have you ever tried one of them? Seen one of them go off, not a curb, but go down a driveway the wrong frickin' angle? Rip the bumper right off.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you.
Ah, great.
Good to hear, Jim. That's what I've come to
She's like one of the CEOs or something.
That's Wayne.
Oh, she's the chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCP deals. The Gazette's running a piece of it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems
R&D.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax tax papers, accountants, doing or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to worry about that. I can take them.
It's okay.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Bye, bitch. She was kind of a bitch in the first season. Like, she tried being on my side, and she was the only one that kind of was, but at the same time, she was kind of sitting on the fence.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tag.
I like that. You're in my chair. Ah, well, I'm doing something for you.
To stop?
The seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
It honestly probably wasn't too smart to take it to Wayne Tower.
What is planning?
Not yet. That's why I need
Or Wayne Tech, whatever you want to call it. It's called both things.
He left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
You think with all this important Riddler shit, that one of them would have been smart enough to lock the damn door?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Yeah, you only got the Riddler files and shit all hanging out in the frickin'...
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
Just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life.
Yeah.
Huh. There's something different about you.
Yeah, the missing ear chunk, maybe?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Yeah, really.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Too late.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Dang.
You take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that...
Can't hurt with more help.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Hands start shaking.
Poor Alfred.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
See, that was their mistake, though. They left it flat and still continuing with the signal.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
She's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Let's give her a shot.
Great.
Lucius won't forget that.
In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Shall we go down to the left?
Actually, the equipment is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Hi.
I'm Special Agent Vesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
What's up, Vesta? What you doing?
So see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Keep me in the loop about that thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We were at the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Sure hope I'm not in trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Right. Yeah, the same file she gave you, genius.
This office really represents you.
Does it?
I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going?
I left that file on your desk. Think you can bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
Riddler and Psycho for the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Yeah, but to be fair, he
was
knew
a
Oswald.
terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. Like you know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Yeah, that fucking psycho.
You two were close.
John may very well say that.
But not you.
A conversation in the mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Well, sounds like you two are pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious.
Yeah.
You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen her, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos painted. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
I'd stick with the second there, but...
You're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I'd go with the latter on that, too.
You're a criminal, like your father.
That's out of line.
You're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
This made me upset, though. Because Lucius was my boy.
No!
Yeah. That did suck.
One killed and
I mean, I love Tiffany, don't get me wrong, but...
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wynn Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
I mean, they got very lucky that it was only Lucius, but at the same time, that's really, really sad. Like...
Take care of your family. As if they were
just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations. Tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
Yeah, she's the oldest of like 3 daughters. So, the 2 younger ones gotta look up to her. That's gonna be rough.
I should go talk to her.
I think she's the oldest of 3. I think he had at least 3 daughters.
All the support she could get.
Still can't believe this. None of this. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. I loved working for you. used to complain when my brother was growing up without a dad. No, I guess it's true.
Maybe she's the oldest of two. I'm not sure.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
You can't even be mad. She's going through the stages of grief, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. My stomach remains loose.
Oof. Probably wasn't much left. Yeah.
Hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What are you mixed up in?
But lucky I'm willing to tell you, lady. Relax.
Just
There's a time and a place for everything, and at a funeral is not where it's at.
It was that who killed him. Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get her. Please forgive me.
I'm not gonna sit there and lie to her. That's just gonna make it a lot worse.
I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, so she's the oldest of two. Yeah. Jesus Christ, John.
All grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Bruce, buddy, it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
Absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I don't think she will.
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Friends, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Again,
You and me.
place and time for everything.
Ditch. Look, I got you a little something. Just
So sorry to hear that you're sick.
I thought it might make you feel better.
I'm just going to ignore that.
So glad you like it.
Gonna let him fill in the blanks.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm a new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. You forget what you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Please go back.
Where the lines were drawn. Which one's not to cross?
You can't possibly mean that.
I'm surprised he asked him to sit down instead of waiting outside.
Lucius Fox.
You probably should have asked him to wait outside.
A father. A husband. A leader. You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. I know you might be reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be sleeping off your meds in a rec room with Sands. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know, Charmander.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors. You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who am I?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Yeah, fine.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
We know they're shady, so
I'm so
make it a little easier on me. I think someone's running the washer machine. Hang on, let me try and adjust the mic, see. Hopefully you guys don't hear that.
This kind of friendship. I want to commemorate.
Alright, well, hopefully you guys don't hear that.
Now, what filter should I use? Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake. Oh, I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I shouldn't warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, really now?
Riddler. Know him?
Excuse me.
Eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with.
See, he's trying to do the right thing.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me.
Let's appeal to his nature a little bit. Corona?
It all would never leave his hole.
Okay. Apparently someone's trying to get my stream banned. That's great.
No, not exactly, no.
Maybe. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, though. How you doing?
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Listen to me carefully, John.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I can stay pretty well compared. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. If trust between us.
Right.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Normally he would use tracking device, but we already know that he has a favor. He wants to cash on that favor, so he's probably going to come back.
Certainly not for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Alright, is that the end of chapter 1? It's about... Nope, not quite. Usually each chapter is about 1 to 2 hours.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in crosshairs.
You can say that, yeah. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Okay.
If this leak pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Seems rude.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Apparently not.
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Let me adjust my mic again really quick. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. I had turned the mic down a little bit earlier because it seemed like someone was using the damn washing machine, which is on the other side of this wall where my computer is. So, I didn't want you guys having to deal with all that. I'm hitting the button, thank you.
Vain, isn't it?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Yeah. Makes you wish you didn't have to say that shit, huh?
Oh, God. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Yeah. Considering everything else that's happened to him.
That bit his tongue clean through.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Ouch.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
That is not a nice way to go there.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. A victim in the casino.
Is that it? Oh.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yep.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose the wrong one. Crossed him his fingers.
Yeah. What else did it cost him, huh?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Clever girl. Anyway.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Which I'm honestly surprised you don't have that already in your friggin' back ear.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Yeah.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Barbecue!
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
At least he tried.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah, Mario Fernandez was the one that was on the floor.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, the one of the names was the guy on the floor.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Wouldn't that be nice? He shrugs his shoulders like, what? Alright, let's see.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Is there anything else that I missed? Ah.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Ooh.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
A little messed up, huh?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they have them in.
Let's see. First, he got his ass beat. So, we're from there. Let's see what we got. Yeah. To the chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
I like how they just refer to it as a murder box. And then...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe.
Yeah, he wasn't paying attention.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Yeah, it's resistant.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler.
Doesn't mean it's preventing you from feeling inferno.
Box and starting again is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Oh, when you put it like that.
Yeah.
Let's win this game.
Turn the wheel. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I'm trying to.
message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
One won't see trouble and one... Ah! I didn't hit the thing in time. I literally had just hit it when the screen came on. Whoops. I got barbecued! Whoopsies. I literally had hit the joystick. It says one won't see trouble and one won't hear lies, so it's whoever has his tongue cut out. I think that's what it was.
This is insane.
Put that bat in the birdie boiler.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance he'll kill you too.
Nice.
Could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jack.
The birdie boiler, huh?
You put it like that.
Yeah, I accidentally boiled the bat. Charbroiled him. I meant to hit the thumbstick, and I did hit the thumbstick, but just at the last second. Alright, so I gotta turn it left. Not.
Almost make out a message.
Yeah, I know. Stop monologuing and let me turn.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Okay, so it's hearing. I have to take the. I have to find the box with no ears. That's what it was.
Which one is he referring to?
Box with no ears. I see it.
The correct safe will have a face with those
that one.
Removed.
I'll check. Ah, damn it.
It's the one in the middle
shut.
there.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Time to go. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Woo! Can you imagine that in a friggin' water tower?
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic
I don't know why you're sitting there standing around.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
No ears. Turn! Turn, you bitch! This one. Give me my box! Yeah, that's not good. Well, actually, that was good thinking. But hurry up, though. I don't know why you stand around looking at it. That was smart, though, using the super-powered stun gun. Whoops. To, woo! It's smart using the super-powered stun gun to stop the speakers temporarily.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, that'll be worth all this pain.
It's a missile. Pew!
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Yeah.
A signal. A radio signal.
Yeah.
Signal. That's how he died. How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
Asshole.
Agency. They're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
Bite
Just
me.
know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
Yeah, blew me.
But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Didn't sacrifice shit, you fucking dick licker.
Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
Yeah, bite
I
me.
knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Anyway. So on your mind there, Gordon.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with it. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you doesn't sit right with me at all.
Hey man, you're lucky I just told you the truth.
Trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Yeah, really, come on, dude.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Network of civilians. You got two fucking people, three people on his side.
Gigantic support system.
It's not even gigantic.
As much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
At least Jim is still nice about it. Yeah. Poor Alfred. He's got to sit there and look at that shit day in and day out.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Yeah, let's just bring it home.
The explosion at Wayne Tower. We're thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
And then they left it open in that
It becomes
in that case.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the sea.
Yeah, when he took it to Wayne Tower, it was unsolved. And then when Lucius took it down to the office, it was still solved in the case.
Because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. His signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Yeah.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, let's take a look.
Batman? Dwayne? Tiffany? 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 Tiffany?
That's what I'm trying to do, Link.
Tiffany?
Okay, there we go, my bad.
Tiffany? Tiffany?
It's a match.
That's Wayne. Batman. Disable. Bruce. Tower.
Bruce! Bruce?
Point forms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Yeah.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second-in-command. Eli Mabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should.
Gotta go, buddy.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them can potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
I doubt that.
The agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Mabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
Yeah.
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
Quick, easy way to piss off,
There would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Yeah.
Gordon won't like it.
Yeah, easy way of pissing off poor Gordon. I say we go after Mori. Why not?
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
We don't want to piss off Gordon. Ooh, I'm gonna need a break soon. This chapter should be almost done, so once I complete chapter 1, I'm probably going to either take a break or stop. But I definitely want to probably continue to stream sometime tonight too.
I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mori's being watched by agents.
Following his every move.
Oh, that was Avesta there. Shit.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, we'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
I'm sure you do.
The one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat that will let me. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Right. Is that what you say?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Morgan. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Second Avenger, I guess.
Wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
I'm sure they did.
Never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
That's your problem, Mori, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Bitch, please.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah, nah, fuck you more.
This could be a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Now there's no paper trail. I mean, there might be cameras, but...
I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
At least there's no paper trail. Yeah, there's witnesses and all that and videos, but okay. They can handle that. Radiated one, huh? Where are we going?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Then you'll see what this is all about. New agency in the seems cool, insane. You and your boss walk.
A good spot for cover.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
We found him.
Decisions.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even though they're just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. You might be angry, I know what you mean. I understand why. Wait for it. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's all been a struggle, making people see it. I think. I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. Crowds really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce?
Hey-o! What's up, buddy?
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Goodbye. That was pretty cool.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
War! It's heating up!
Yeah, it's kind. I can understand that she almost died, but hugging Batman is kind of weird, isn't it?
Are you alright?
Oh, I've been trapped.
Oh god, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham.
So if I get him right,
champion of justice,
her and I will die. If I get him wrong, the other 2 will die.
Let's get started.
That's some fucked up shit.
To get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Fuck you.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
I'm sorry, you can still hear anything.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it hard to the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
I like that look she gave him, like, ah, bitch! Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Ah! Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. What's up, buddy?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're still going
I might
to
hit
die,
the circle button really
just
quick.
like everyone else who
but honestly,
spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Ah!
oh, oh, in the shoulder. Oh, oh, in the face. But that batarang in the shoulder. Oh.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Where's the little drone? There it is. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, I got lucky I was able to hit the right one. Haha!
This can't be happening.
Aw, who's a little bitch? Soccer kick. Oh, I know that hurt. If his nose was not broken before, it sure as hell is now. I'm surprised he did not kick his nose into his skull by now. I would not be surprised if he ate a good amount of his teeth. I do feel bad for her.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive.
Yeah.
Agent, are you okay?
She's really like... I'm surprised she's really not a lot more dizzy.
I can't hear.
Normally, if your eardrums get blown out like that... Oh. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. Normally, if your eardrums get blown out like that, your equilibrium's all kinds of fucked up. You would not be standing up too quick. So I'm surprised that she's not a lot more dizzy and throwing up her guts everywhere.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost?
Maybe not.
Agent Investors suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
I mean, she could still live without hearing, so...
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
Fuck you. People live without hearing every day.
You hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Not so much.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
It's awfully lonely on that branch, isn't it?
They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
Yeah, but regret this. All of them.
Okay. I mean, they will regret it, but...
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh. Hell of a shot.
They broke the pact.
The pact.
Damn. We got a lot of explaining to do there, baddie.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. But... Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
No shit, Sherlock.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess.
Ah, blow me.
Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead.
I was gonna say Vesta is deaf rather than dead. Fuck you.
My suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What? Oh, here we go.
You're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
Fuck you, Waller.
When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
You're damn right, Gordon.
This doesn't change a thing.
Fuck you.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy. Calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
They made her like abusive as fuck in this game. Which I mean, granted, Harley was never one with the screws all the way tight in her skull, but
once we captured him alive.
I mean, they flipped the script between the relationship between Harley and John.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Fuck you, Waller. Come on. She even flat out said it. Oh yeah, I know you were behind that attack on Maury. Like, you didn't go in as Batman, genius. You should have figured it out. Alright. You and 77% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the box. She was consoled, but then you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, and now she feels betrayed. Alright. Saw Gordon become steadfast. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius, but, you know, he's still loyal. Okay? Left John ecstatic. He's pleased, he was proud, and he was ecstatic. The relationship with Waller is strained. Fuck her. Poor Amon is traumatized. She's pressed you stood up to Waller. She appreciates your honest answers, but she is traumatized. It's better than being dead, goddammit. She was gonna be traumatized either way. It was either gonna be her being deaf, her being dead, or her two co-workers being dead, or all three of them being dead. Or all of us being dead. Alfred became vengeful. Ooh. He was proud when you bring in the Riddler, showing him a video filled him with vengeance, and he approves your decision to take the drive by force. Oh, good. I wasn't gonna pay Maury to be a douche canoe. What did you tell Gordon about your connection? Confess to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Did you visit Maury or Eli? We visited Maury. We forced it. We sacrificed Amon in order to save the other agents. Okay. Alright, that should have been the end of chapter 1. Whew. Let's just see. Yeah, okay, that was the end of chapter 1. Alright. The Pact, episode 2, The Pact. Alright, well, episode 2 is either going to be later on tonight or sometime soon. I'm probably going to do it tonight. I'm going to take a break, definitely, because each one of these episodes is about 2 hours. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 10 hours per game, which is not bad. So, I'm probably going to stop for a little while, take a break, get something to eat, all that. It's 7 o'clock. So, maybe, I'd say we'll do another late night stream tonight. So, I'd say give me about an hour, depending on what's everything going on. So, I'd say maybe between 8 to 9 o'clock. I'll put out another post on my social media and my page. You can always follow my page at the Angry Badger Girl Gaming Station. I think that's what it is. Angry Badger Girl Gaming Station on Facebook. It's a picture of an angry badger. I think it's an angry American badger, too, no less. But you can always follow me on that Facebook page, so that way you know when I get updates. I'm only currently really on Facebook. I do have a Twitter, but I don't really use it at the moment. I gotta get on that. But yeah, you can always also check out and follow my YouTube, The Angry Badger Girl. And, where was I? I'm fucking lost it already. I'm hungry, I'm distracted, I want food. But you can always follow me on YouTube. And you could like, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell icon so you know when I'm streaming, especially tonight. We'll probably do episode 2 tonight when I get back. Like I said, sometime between 8 and 9 o'clock, I'll put out another mass message, and we'll get started. But until then, I am your host, Angry Badger Girl. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for this very long stream. Well, not very long. I've done longer, but thank you for joining the stream. And you guys can join me again later on tonight for chapter 2, or episode 2, sorry, which is The Pact. So, I'll see y'all later. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a good night. Bye, guys. Can you not?